And right now, let's still stick on Zoom, and we head to Kalibia in Tunisia. And speaking to us from there is the coach of the Kenya Ports Authority men's volleyball team. They were Kenya's sole representatives, and this was in the Africa Club Championships for men. And he's a man who's also led an Olympic team. He is a beach volleyball expert also. Coach Sami Mulinge joining us live from Tunisia. Coach, a good morning to you.
Good morning to everyone there, Kenya. Good morning to all the fans in Kenya.
Okay, so let us now start our conversation. You know, first of all, your journey through the league last, growing over the league from when you'd get to the playoffs, finished in 4th place. Eventually, you claimed your place as a top side in Kenya, and you're the sole representatives at the African Championships.
Well, first of all, I must say the championship in Kenya was a little bit very hard this time round, because we have GSU, we have Regions Kenya, we have Equity, and now we have the new babies, as they call it, that is the trailblazers, who have given the big test as far as concerned as a coach for the last one season. And we have other teams like KBF, we have AP. So we can say the journey has not been easy for us to acquire this position, go to the club championship. The competition has been very tight. I mean, it was not easy to be in position 2. And I can say the league in Kenya is a little bit competitive nowadays. You cannot tell who is going to win the
And so, okay, coach, now here it is. You are playing at the continental level for a second time. Last year you finished in 5th place. What were some of those learning lessons that you picked up playing against the best clubs in Africa, and eventually, moving on and getting that high-level experience?
Yeah, actually it feels good, Mr. Bind, to play at this level. And I can say, I want to just correct you that this is that time KB is coming for club championship. We were here in 2021.
Yes.
2022 we were also here, and we were 5th on the 2 editions. And I can say that we picked a lot of experience from the last 2 editions. And I can say the most experience we have got is this time round, because most of the teams in 2021, they failed to come because of the corona issue. I know you remember that time, we had the corona pandemic, and most of the teams did not run us. So this time we saw big teams coming up, because we had Nigeria coming here, Egypt was here, Tunisia was here, and you can see also the West African countries are coming up strongly. We have Cameroon, which is very strong, and I think it's a great learning position for us as Kenya. The only thing we have is only that we had only KPA coming here, because most of the time we normally have 2 or 3 teams coming for club championship. So I think it's like we are going back as Kenyans, because we need more players to get this kind of exposure. And it's very important for us to have many players coming for this competition. So I believe coming next year, probably we shall have more than 2 teams coming for club championship. We see Cameroon is making an impact in Africa, because they are competing in this stage, and they have many players who are now getting experience. So we need to expose our players. If we play in Kenya, and definitely we cannot gauge ourselves. We gauge ourselves against ourselves. So this is not enough. We need to go out. We play against maybe the West African countries, which play a different game plan. They have power, they jump. Then we play the North Africans, who are technical and tactical, more than technical, So we need that kind of exposure. So I think it's good for us. We've got a lot of experience this time round. And we think we mean business for this season, and we think we can do better in the league coming.
So, Coach, Now, let's talk about this year's championship. Just first of all, talk about the group phase. You are playing against ISEG of Senegal. And, you win 3-1 against ISEG. And then you play against CNS of Nigeria. Another 3 sets to 1 win. And how that, came through for you. What did you see from these two sides? The ones from Senegal, ISEG, and CNS of Nigeria?
I think we can say that the West Africa, they play a similar style of game. They jump very high and they have power, But I can say Senegal is coming up very strongly because they have been out of this championship for some time. Since 2021, we haven't seen them. But I think they have also done a championship over there. That is zone 4. And they are coming up very strongly. We have Cameroon, which is a powerhouse. Cameroon in Africa. It's a good side to play against, and they have power, they jump, and they are working very hard in terms of youth development, which we are lacking in Kenya. And when we go back to we played also Algeria in the pool stage to talk about, because we had 2 sets up, and guys came back and they took the 3 sets. It was really painful, but we picked a lot of shortcomings we had, is that these people have been using gym. And in Kenya, our league, we are playing in Nyayo, but outside. So we say we are playing in Nyayo, but we play outside. So it will be convenient for us if we can think about using the right facilities, and then maybe we can match them, because if we can get 2 sets from Algeria, then it shows that we are also coming up somewhere. So I can say it was a balanced experience for us playing West Africa, and at the same time playing North Africans at the pool stages, and we were lucky, and we were happy actually from second position in the pool.
Now also let's talk about interesting that it was also another Bandari, a port side, that eliminated KPA. We're talking about people of Cameroon. You've spoken much about the Cameroonian side, and I think in Africa at the moment there is a very serious rivalry between Kenya and Cameroon when it comes to volleyball. And we actually love it. Just tell us about that game, and having taken the first set 27-25 before they changed tactic and took the others.
Well, I think, frankly speaking, the stage has been set by our women team. And it has been like, we've been there for some times playing against North Africa, that is the Egypt team, and maybe some other times Algeria. That's the women's side. And I think when Cameroon came on board, and it was like now rivalry between Kenya and Cameroon. The same sequence has been shifted now to the men's side. And when it comes...
Looks like we may have lost Coach Mulinge, Sami Mulinge. Let's hope that we do get him back. And he's speaking to us from Tunisia, where Kenya Ports Authority were representing the country. And this was in the African Championships, Club Championships, and they were eliminated at the quarterfinal stage. So, yes, we'll be waiting for Sami Mulinge to link back with us. He's talking to us via Zoom from Cameroon. And also remember that we also have got Kenya Pipeline, who are playing in the Women's Championship, and as they play in the championships, they are in the final, and they will be facing Zamalek of Egypt in Hammamet, Tunisia tonight. Remember, Pipeline defeated Carthage of Tunisia in the semis. They won by 3-2 of 25-18, 27-25, 25-23, 23-25, and 15-9. And also Zamalek, who are going to be their opponents. This is how it all ended up. Zamalek defeated Muludia of MCA, Mouloudia Club Alger of Algeria by 3-1 of 25-18, 23-25, 25-17, 25-18. Pipeline, they last won the title, and that was in 2005. Holders KCB were eliminated, and so that means there's going to be a new champion.